Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's looking for the runner here. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Bastoni with the clearance. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And smartly reclaimed. He can run onto that. And it's Batistuta. He's got away. Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hits one! Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. Foot in. Martinez. Martinez! Perez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Serginho. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
And they're back on the ball again. He has found the way through. He's had it taken off him. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a sharp pass. Batistuta. Can he spark a counter here? Well, no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Schneider. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pirlo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. There's much frustration as...
Great hit! Goal! Inter! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Pass somewhat off target. Dida sends that a long way. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he was quick to react. Schneider. And the pass is intercepted. Inter Milan are trailing against the run of play. Martinez. Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Schneider actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And Martinez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Del Piero. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Serginho, Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
This is promising. And they've got rid. Bastoni. Pirlo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. It's a mighty effort! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Pirlo makes the interception. Good play on the left-hand side here. Has a go!
This time, surely!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good-looking ball. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That looks a good ball through. Schneider. Now that's well seen too. And it's Chiellini.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Inter clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Dybala.
Oh, great feat, that.
That looks a cracking ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's intervened well there. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Belts one. Dybala. Schneider. Now it's Batistuta. Inter Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
A lot of space ahead of him. And now they can clear their lines. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Serginho. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Bastoni with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Serginho. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's just beyond his reach.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11. Numero 22.
Hernandez.
Schneider. Numero 20.
Batistuta is
Numero
onto it in a
13.
flash.
Numero 27.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Il numero 10.
He
Il
steps
numero
in,
15.
and that's the end of
Il
that.
numero 23.
He's had a
Il numero
hit!
77.
He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Del Piero. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Martinez. Oh. Can he finish? Goal, Inter! And they get themselves in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Batistuta might just make this. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well read, and the danger is averted. Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. There's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Decent hit! They want to be quick to recover this.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Martinez. And it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Now the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Inter Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Defending of the desperate variety.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pirlo, Totti, Martinez. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Looking for the runner. Totti looking to get on the end of this. And here's Del Piero. And that is that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Il protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato.